Well, what's up YouTube? It's Gordon here from Gordo's Photos. Today we're going to do a what's in my camera bag. I do love watching these sort of videos myself, so I always love to know what gear everyone carries out there. Gear doesn't matter, but sometimes it does help. And it does make you feel better as a photographer to have some pretty cool gear. So it's taken me a long time to put my kit together over the last sort of 12 to 18 months, but I'm really happy with it. One thing I don't do is I don't go and spend an absolute fortune on the best of gear, except for the bag. But I know you can get some really good deals on eBay, Amazon, and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get straight into this video and have a look at what's in my bag. Alrighty, so let's jump straight in and have a look at what type of bag I use. It took me a long time to find a really good bag that I was happy with. I went through a lot of cheap ones, a lot of ordinary ones, and I ended up settling with the Lower Pro Tactic 450. Love this bag. Excellent. Heaps of space, so much room in there for everything I need, and it's just comfortable to carry around as well. So, and it's really good because you can actually add on these extra straps and bits and pieces onto it to carry tripods and gorilla pods and you name it. So I'll do a full review of this bag in a later video, but for now let's do what's in my bag. You definitely need to have a decent tripod. We've gone through a few different tripods. The one that we're actually using at the moment is really flimsy and really never felt secure. This one you feel like your camera's not going to go anywhere. It's really versatile and it's really light too. So definitely get yourself a good tripod. On the side, no vlogger is, you're not a vlogger until you have a Joby Gorilla Pod. Love this thing, really handy to hold out and with the DSLR on it, and it holds it really well. This one is the Gorilla Pod 3K. It holds my Nikon really well with mics, with lights and all the other stuff on it. So I have added some little bits to it just to make it more versatile with the new tripod. But yeah, definitely got to get yourself one of these as well. All right, we're going to flip the bag over so we can look at what's actually inside. One of the really good things about the Low Pro Tactic is you actually access everything from the back of the bag. So it's nice and secure. No one can actually get access to the bag when you're walking around in crowded places. And it opens all the way up as well. All right, good spot there to put in your laptop. I do carry around my MacBook with me a lot of the time, but if I'm just going out taking photos or video, I leave that at home because it just gets too heavy. As you can probably see, it is very full at the moment. I take this bag with me every day. When I go to work in my day job, it lives in the car. No matter where I am, this bag is never far from me. We'll start with the obvious one, the camera. I use the Nikon D5600. I love this camera. I've had it for about 12 months now. It's light enough to use every day. It takes really good photos, really good video. Yeah, fantastic. And currently I'm using the 18 to 140mm VR lens. Very versatile lens. It gives me a nice wide shot at the 17mm and allows me to zoom in a bit at the 140 range. So really good lens. Great camera. Alright, always carry a couple of spare lenses with me because you never know what you're going to need. Good old trusty nifty 50. Love these lenses as well. If you are going to become an avid photographer of any type, once you've got your camera, the first lens you need to get yourself is a nifty 50. These lenses are just really crisp, really clear, and really inexpensive. I think this one was about 350 bucks. It's got an aperture range of it's down to 1.8. Fantastic. Really good, really crisp, clear images. Fantastic lens. I don't use it every day, but when I do pull it out, I just fall in love with it again. So really great lens for photography. All right, next one is is another lens. The next lens I've got is probably the second lens that I got, which was a wide angle lens. It's a 10 to 20mm. Really do like this lens. It's a lot of fun to use. Haven't used it for a really long time, but I do carry it with me everywhere. 10mm gives you a really wide range of vision. It's just a really good lens. However, not a very good lens in low lighting situations. With such a small aperture range, 4.5 to 5.6, it's really bad for low lighting situations. So, but a great lens nonetheless. Next bit of my kit is a speed light or a flash. Really good for when you're taking nighttime photos of people and stuff like that. I've used this one in a nightclub situation, gave me some really nice photos. This one is the Young Mule from Amazon, I think it was, or eBay. It was only about $100. Pretty decent, not as good as a good Nikon one, but it's still a pretty decent speed light. Next piece of kit you definitely need to get yourself is a microphone. I'm going to do a full video on why you need microphones later in the series, but spend a little bit of money, get yourself a decent microphone, get some decent audio for your videos. The quality of the video is really important, but the quality of the audio is so much more important. If you sound crappy on video, people will just turn away and won't listen or won't watch. This particular one is the Rode Video Micro. Once again, it's only about 80 bucks. I'm about to buy a second one because there's two of us vlogging in this house, so we need a second mic. But yeah, really good little mic. Part of the Lower Pro bag had this little pouch in it. It can be put to the outside of the bag if you're running out of space, but I generally just keep it on the inside. In here, just some miscellaneous little bits. A little light for shooting nighttime videos. This particular one was about 30 bucks. There's a link video up here for my review on it when I first got the light. Fantastic. I use it all the time. And I've got a pouch with some different lens and filters in it. Once again, keeping in the little bag just keeps it nice and neat and tidy, so you know exactly where they are if you need to reach in the bag and grab them. So really, really good. Alrighty, last but not least is probably my favorite piece of kit. Besides my camera, I love this one. When I brought it as a tool for videography. It's a toy, I'll admit it. I love my DJI Spark. Fantastic little drone. Very, very cost effective. Does great video in my opinion. No, it doesn't shoot 4K, but you don't need 4K. Love this little drone. I got the Fly More pack, so I've got the extra batteries, and I did buy an extra battery, so a third battery. You get about 10 to 15 minutes out of a battery, so you got about 45 minutes worth of fly time with the 3 batteries. More than enough time to get that great shot. I've taken this to Bali and took some really awesome videos over there. And I've flown in lots of different places in Australia. When I brought the Spark, it came in the big rubber foam case. Obviously that wasn't going to fit in this bag with all the other stuff, so I brought this little hard case from eBay for about 5 or 10 bucks. Came with a case for the remote as well. So got the remote in there. You can use just your phone for the Spark. But I just love using the remote. It makes life so much easier and just gives you that a little bit more control. So definitely get yourself the remote as well if you're going to get the Spark. But that's basically it. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. It was just a very quick video of what's in my bag, what I carry around with me every day. Basic photographer's kit or videographer's kit. So big things to make sure if you want to start building your kit, you can use your phone to start with, but first thing you need to do is get yourself a decent mic. Once you're ready to upgrade to a decent camera, get yourself a decent camera, but don't blow the budget. Get a camera that's within your budget, within your means. That's all for today, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that big subscribe button. I'm really looking forward to seeing this channel grow. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you later. Peace out. One last thing I did forget, guys. I know I've come back into the video after I've done my outro. I'm a redhead. I need to have sunscreen. You gotta have it with you. I get burned if I'm out in the sun. I've been out on day trips where I've forgotten this, I've taken it out for some strange reason, and I just fret all day. Get a little tube of sunscreen, chuck in your bag, takes up no space. What else can I say? I'm a redhead.